afternoon, YouTube. X-Files. What? No, I'm pointing at. You're not X-Files. X-Files 2708 and.
Goes Luke.
Back with another video. For those of you that saw the short I uploaded last night. What?
Nothing.
The short I uploaded last night. You'll see that my good friend Frenchie came across last night. Really good catch up with myself and Lewis. Nice bit of food as well. Very, very nice. He'd been in touch and mentioned a few months ago that he was clearing out his DVD collection. What?
What?
Jesus, clearing out his DVD collection. You may have seen, I don't know, how long ago was it?
A couple of months.
No, 6 months ago at least, the horror haul that he brought across. 2 huge bags for life full of horror box sets. That's still up on the channel. I think if you do a search under Lucky Dip, you'll see we've done the same with that one as we're going to do with these. But basically, he brought across, I was expecting a couple of carrier bags.
Yeah.
A couple of bags for life. And, I mean, basically, he was clearing out the last of his non-horror movies. He'd said to us, you're more than welcome to them for your collection. Anything that you want, obviously, keep between yourself and Lewis. Anything you've already got or you're not fussed with, then just donate to the local charity shop. So that's what we said. So he rocked up on the driveway in his big estate car last night. And no joke, it took about 10 minutes between him and Lewis to unload the car. I say we were expecting a couple of bags, and what he brought over, as you'll have seen from the short, is nearly 20 bags and boxes full to the brim of DVDs. So, absolutely crazy. I'm already looking at additional Billy bookcases and moving the non-horror stuff up to another room in the house, and Ghost Lou's looking forward to doing that side of things and putting things in alphabetical order as we do and all that malarkey. But what we said we're going to do is do a lucky dip. So we haven't looked in any of the bags. We don't know what's in there. What we're aiming to do, we're going to do 2 bags stroke boxes per video. Yeah, it'll cover, I mean, it's going to take us probably 8 to 10 episodes if we keep them 20 minutes, half an hour tops, to get through them all over the next few weeks or into the coming months. So absolutely crazy. Now I know Frenchie watches my channel, so many thanks to Dave for passing all these across to myself and Ghost Lou. Many thanks for the scran last night as well. Was very nice. You had your Donna Calzone and I had me farmhouse pizza. So went down a treat. Anyway, waffleage over. We've got randomly selected bag and a randomly selected box from over the other side of the room. And we're just going to lucky dip and share with you what's in each of the bags and boxes. So, Ghost Lou, without further ado, let's have a look at the first one.
First one. Mean Machine.
Mean Machine, Vinnie Jones. Now, I'm not going to check this for every single one because we'll be here for years if I'm doing that. I'll do that in my own time, save you the pain of watching me check if I've already got them. But Vinnie Jones and Mean Machine, I don't believe I've got in the collection as yet. Good little film, one I have seen before with Vinnie, obviously an ex Leeds United legend, so always gets an extra mark or two for a movie if Vinnie's in it. So there we go. That's one I'll definitely be keeping hold of. So I said to Ghost Lou before this started what we're going to do. Anything action, thriller, comedy, what else is there? All that jazz anyway. Literally anything like that we're going to keep in the collection between myself and Ghost Lou. Even if it's films that I haven't seen before, they'll go into the collection and get watched over time. Anything that's Disney, rom-com, musicals, neither of us are arsed with those, are we? I don't think. So those are the ones that will get donated to the local charity shops. So the next one we have, What's that one called?
Ghost Dog.
Ghost Dog. Okay. That's one I've not heard of. So, like I say, in these videos, guys, if there's any that we haven't seen before, then give us a heads up on them. Looks as though this might be a martial arts video. Says that all assassins live beyond the law, only one follows the code. Ghost Dog, the way of the samurai. So there we go. That might be a pretty cool one to have a look at. So there we go. Ghost Dog, not Ghost Lou. Hey, maybe when you get a dog, it'd be Ghost Dog.
No.
Next up, oh, there we go. That's one I haven't got back in the collection yet. Dumb and Dumber with Jim Carrey. So I don't mind Jim Carrey. Other comedy actors, I'm not a fan of the likes of Adam Sandler and Ben Stiller, but I don't mind Jim Carrey at all. So nice to get Dumb and Dumber in the collection. I think I might have Mask already, if I remember rightly.
No.
No, not according to that pile there. So yeah, still need to get the likes of the Mask. I know I've got Truman Show because that was one of James's favourites that I picked up on his recommendation. So there's Liar Liar as well, isn't there? That's another
Liar Liar, Bruce Almighty.
Jim Carrey one. Bruce Almighty, yeah. Ace Ventura's. So loads of Jim Carrey's to pick up, which may be in one of the 20 bags.
Yeah,
Who knows? So there we go. Dumb and Dumber. Next one.
We Were
Is that
Soldiers.
We Were Soldiers. Is that Mel Gibson?
It is.
Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, Mel Gibson, based on a true story, best war movie in years. Gibson is superb. So, not too sure if I've seen this one before. I don't mind my war movies as a change, mixing things up a bit. So it says on the back, which I think is probably pushing the boundaries a little bit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it says make Saving Private Ryan look like Dad's Army. So, but there we go. Any fans of that one, let us know. We Were Soldiers. There we go. Next one. Ah, that's one I have got before. Brilliant film, this one. Comedy, I think, from the 80s, if I remember rightly. So that's
78.
one. 78, there you go. It's got John Belushi in.
Who?
Oh my God, he needs educating. John Belushi, who was in the Blues Brothers.
Mm.
Yeah. So, but yeah, quite a fun, I think, if I recall, Psoriatry House.
Was he the blue one?
No, there wasn't a blue one in the Blues Brothers. So.
Yeah, no.
There was a black and white one. There was the Penguin.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there we go. Animal House.
Yeah.
So, cool. That'll be one that's going your way if you want it.
Never heard of it.
There we go. One I have got, Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained.
I think I've got it.
So, I was going to say, have you got that one in your
I
collection?
think so. I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely brilliant film, Quentin Tarantino goodness. You'll have seen from the Horror to Hollywood episode that huge Tarantino fan. You quite like your Tarantinos as well,
Yeah.
don't you? What's your favourite?
that I've watched, probably
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. I need to get that on 4K very shortly, so...
So you don't even have it on Blu-ray.
I know, yeah. So most of my Tarantinos I've got at the minute are on DVD, so...
So I've got it on Blu-ray.
There we go.
And
Django.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah. Well, Pulp Fiction, I think, is in HMV's 2 for $30 at the minute. So that's an action film I don't think I've got in a collection at the minute. So Smoking Aces.
Never heard of it.
So
It's
let's
Ben Affleck.
have a look. A slick barrage of blood, bullets, and brain-wrenching plot twists. So there we go. 18 certificate contains strong bloody violence. I told you I wasn't going to read the back of the boxes on these enough, so I didn't put my glasses on, but there we go. All the best laid plans. Ooh, okay. One I've heard of but never seen before. Meets the Spartans. Who's in that one, mate, that you can see?
Sean Maguire.
Okay.
Carmen Electra. I think it's like a spin-off version of 300.
Oh, right, okay.
I think that's pretty much what it is.
Comedy spoof.
Yeah, like
a
a
bit.
scary movie type stuff.
Yeah. Oh, cool. There you go. Decent comedy. I don't mind my comedies. Like I say, mix it up from time to time. So,
And I think somewhere down there you've got The Walking Deceased.
yes.
So I
Yeah.
think it's going to be something like that.
Yeah. And that's, I think, a terribly low budget movie. There you go. 80s or 90s classic, this one. One I remember seeing on the telly years and years ago, but never seen it since that I recall. Cocoon.
Never heard of it.
So it's all right actually. It's one I'll keep in the collection and give a watch to at some point. So
Is it like aliens?
I don't really remember much about it, to be fair.
This is visitors from a distant galaxy, so I'm guessing
Yeah.
it's
There we go. Cocoon. Next up, it's that one, Donnie Yen in Legend of the Fist. There we go. Decent martial arts movie by the look of it. Sheer heart-pounding action. So I know a few of you movie people out there enjoy your foreign cinema and your martial arts movies. So if you know that one, guys, let us know in the comments. One I haven't, so I think I've seen the original, but not that second one.
that sounds terrible.
So we have Starship Troopers 2. Didn't mind the first one, but like I say, never seen the second one. So that one's an 18 as well, so it might have some decent action sequences in it. So
Strong, bloody violence.
there we go.
Once strong, some mild language.
Oh, there you go. Cover your ears, mate.
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely not. Not for me, this one. There you go. I do apologise if there's any fans of this one out there, but yeah, definitely not for me. Billy Elliot. So trust me, Ghost Luke, that won't appeal to you either. So. Ooh, Jet Li, and brace yourself, Roy. We have a bit of Big J action
Again.
in War.
Because you had him in Mean Machine as well.
Oh, is he a Mean Machine?
I think so. I think that's what it said.
Ah, okay. I didn't realise. Must be a very young. Oh yeah, Jason Statham. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I didn't realise that. Good spot. But yeah, War. If you've seen that one, Roy, let us know. Definitely one with Big J in that I haven't seen before. So decent.
Yeah, it looks like that one was sold or selling for £2.
Oh yeah.
Bargain.
There we go. What we got next? Ooh, David Lynch film. I know Ollie loves films, and Tim and Sammy G were all talking about David Lynch on the stream on Monday. This coming Monday, guys, I may or may not be appearing on the stream as a special guest, along with a couple of other people as well. So watch this space. Keep an eye on Ollie's channel. Link in the description. June. That's Sting on the back, isn't it?
Looks like him.
Let's have a look.
Patrick Stewart.
I'm sure that's Sting.
Oh, yes, Sting then. I believe Patrick Stewart.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Patrick Stewart and Sting. So, honestly, I know it's probably a cult classic in a lot of people's eyes, but I've never seen it.
Another remade it.
June. I remember playing the game on PC, but never seen the movie.
That's another remade it with what's his name?
Yeah, didn't they do a part 1 and 2?
Timothy Chalamet, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
I haven't seen it.
Cool. Bloody hell, we might end up doing one bag here, mate, at this rate. We're nearly 15 minutes already. I know. I do apologise.
Show it and go.
No, I can't. Car Wash, again, one I've never seen before, but it does have Richard Pryor, and the Pointer Sisters in. Bloody hell, Pointer Sisters, I'm sure, were an 80s. Oh, I can't say an 80s black group. It says Car Wash is an earthy, irreverent but affectionate look at a typical day in a Los Angeles car wash. What the hell? Jeepers. Guest stars in cameo roles including George Carlin, Professor Irwin Corey, the Pointer Sisters, and Richard Pryor as Daddy Rich. I have no idea what to expect with that one, so if anyone does know about that one, let us know. But I do like Richard Pryor as an actor, the likes of Stir Crazy, etc. Okay, this is a really odd one. I take it it's a, I don't know, sport. Well, it is sport-related movie to do with paintball. No idea. Completely obscure, that one. So not really much else we can say about that one. So
Region Zero.
yeah, fair enough. But yeah, we're just going to do one bag, guys, because this is going to be another 15-20 minutes just on the one bag. So probably one I'm not fussed keeping in the collection. A Disney film, we have Narnia.
It's 2 hours 5 minutes.
So I was tempted just to keep anything that I hadn't got, whether it was anything I was going to watch or not. But when I sat working out how many new Billy bookcases I need and all that sort of thing, there's pointless putting stuff onto the shelves that's not going to get watched. So not one I'm fussed about keeping, Narnia. And another one not fussed about keeping, Disney's Sleeping Beauty. There is some old school Disney that I don't mind. Jungle Book being one of them.
Pinocchio.
Robin Hood, Pinocchio. Yeah, ones like that I don't mind, but no, Sleeping Beauty does not appeal to me whatsoever.
If Frozen's in there, I might have that one.
What? Get out. Right. Oh, there we go. Bit of Dwayne Johnson in Gridiron Gang. Again, another movie I haven't seen before, but I'm guessing it's a potentially half decent action film. So, I don't know. Anyone know Gridiron Gang? Let us know.
Whoever Kevin Dunn is.
There you go. So we're looking at 20 videos potentially, mate, if it's one bag per video.
No,
but
I have a feeling we might need to open some off camera.
can't do that. No, definitely not.
We've got 20. I'm not doing 20 videos with you.
Well, I'll do some on me top then.
No, 'cause I want to watch them.
So, Donnie Yen,
Again.
Legend of the Fist.
Again.
It's not the same one, is it?
Yeah.
Is it the same film?
Yeah, I think. Donnie Yen, Legend of the Fist, yeah.
Yeah. Bizarre. Okay, 2 copies of that one. There you go, 1 each.
Yeah, thanks.
One I have got, absolutely fantastic again. Big J in Crank.
So, I don't think I've got it, so I'll be going.
Have I got Crank 2 yet?
I believe so. I think it's behind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're both there.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, there you
yours is
go.
in a white case,
Absolutely brilliant action films with
I have seen that one.
Jason Statham.
Isn't it
so-
to do with his heart being...
Yeah,
like
he has
it
to keep
slows
his
down?
he has to keep his heart rate over a certain
He
beats
just-
per minute. So he does all sorts of weird and wonderful shit to keep it going, including is it going to a horse race event or something and doing something with a lady in front of all of the crowd that gets his adrenaline going. So there we go. Good old Big J. Now, I don't know, something tells me that this is supposed to be really good, but I've never seen it before. I don't know what's piquing my interest in it. If anyone has seen it before, let me know. It's Twin Town. It's an 18 and it says raises a fat index finger to Hollywood and invites it to spin. Riotously funny. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. I'm sure I've seen the cover before, but I've no idea. So if anyone can give us a heads up on that one, let us know.
This is one I would like to have. Just to be cheeky.
We'll have to see what it is. Yeah. I thought you'd got all of them.
No.
Or did you trade them in?
I
Well, if there's any like that are ones that I wouldn't normally go out my way to watch, then you can have first dibs on those, and then as and when.
I never
I'll
had any
grab
X-Men
them.
films.
So X-Men: The Last Stand with a slip.
Third one?
So is it the third one? Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
But so it's one of the newer ones, but
Hugh Jackman and Halle Berry 2-disc special edition.
Professor Charles Xavier.
There we go. But yeah, you can have that one, buddy.
Thanks.
Okay. Again, one I've never heard of, but an interesting cover. So let's show it on the camera, mate.
Looks German.
So one called Life, and it says the angels and the demons, all that is bad, is what makes it so good. Contains offensive language and sexy ladies. Whee! There we go. This thing is awesome, even if I do look like a dick. Somebody called Marcus Carcass Nielsen. What the hell? Do you really think we should let people see this? Brought to you in association with blah blah blah. I have no idea what that is about at all, but it looks as though it might be all sorts of batshit. So
It's got a horse with a paintball mask on the back.
okay.
So just,
And it's got like a toxic warning symbol on the back as well. So no idea what that one's about. If you know, let us know.
That looks terrible.
I know, but I have to put it on just to check. Here we go, another. Oh, okay. Maybe this is a comedy then.
Yeah.
It says at the top, from the writer of Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls.
Is that the second one? Yeah, 'cause the first one was
Yeah.
Pet Detective.
Pet Detective, yeah. But it is Kung Pao. I always thought that was something you ordered on a Chinese menu. Kung Pao.
Kung Pao chicken. It's
Or
spelled
was that
different.
Kung Pao?
Kung Pao. It's spelled different.
Okay. That's what you did after your after your Donna Calzone last
I
night.
actually didn't.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know anything about this one. What does that say? Contains outrageous extras. Writer-director Steve Oderkirk
Same person who did Jimmy Neutron.
and the Nutty Professor kicks the karate film genre up a notch by inserting new scenes, new dialogue, and himself into an obscure Hong Kong martial arts flick from the 70s. The result is a ridiculously funny but must be seen to be believed movie. So, I don't know. Martial arts spoof comedy, potentially. So, there we go. Kung Pao. Oh, look at this.
Doesn't look very
One
nice.
of my all-time top 5 non-horror movies. And it is the Steelbook for The Great Escape with Steve McQueen. So, look at that. Absolutely, that looks pristine as well, that does. So it's The Great Escape Definitive Edition.
2-disc.
2-disc. So I've got The Great Escape over there, but obviously not the Steelbook. Mine's just the regular DVD version, but look at that. That's definitely the pick of the bag for me so far. Great Escape Steelbook. I'll put that on there. Oh, there you go. That could be one for you. That's another
Potentially, yeah.
superhero movie.
I don't think I've seen it, but
It's decent, actually. I saw it years ago when it first came out. And it is Daredevil with, was it Ben Affleck and who's the other one at the top?
Jennifer Garner.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Never heard of it.
There you go. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy that one, mate. It's a decent one.
Not one for me. This one.
Jim Carrey, one I'll possibly keep. I don't think I've
I have seen it.
seen it
I
before.
didn't think it was that good.
And it is, was it Lemony? Is it
Lemony
Lemony
Snickets.
Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events with old Jim Carrey in, so it might be worth a one-time watch for me. We'll have to see. So,
So does that mean that you'll be wanting Christmas Carol as well? It's like Jim
depending
Carrey.
which version it is, yeah.
The Jim Carrey one.
I prefer the Michael Caine one. Oh, here we go. This will be one that I think I'll keep. It's got Steve Coogan in and Jackie Chan, and it is Around the World in 80 Days. Again, comedy that I've never seen before, but I do like Steve Coogan. Obviously played Alan Partridge. Aha! So there we go. He's not impressed. But yeah, one I've never seen. I think Jackie Chan's quite funny in the comedy sort of stuff that he went on to do. So there we go. Give that one a watch. We're halfway through the bad guys. These are going to be bloody long videos. Ooh, okay. The true story of John Reginald Christie, the monster who turned his backyard into a burial ground. Now, I'm pretty sure this might have had a Criterion or BFI release, if I remember rightly, but again, not too sure it's one I've seen before. 10 Rillington Place with Richard Attenborough.
That's his son.
Who's
Judy Geeson.
Judy Geeson and John Hurt. Not too sure if I've seen it. I'll have to check my letterbox. So, but yeah, 10 Rillington Place. That will definitely be a keeper.
I think that's David Attenborough's son.
I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Right. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, another keeper. This one. This looks a nice edition as well. It's a deluxe DVD set. Ooh, look, shows you all the. Gubbin looks like it might have some art cards in.
Steven Spielberg.
But yeah, Steven Spielberg. And again, sacrilege, I know. I don't think I've actually watched this all the way through before. So we have the special edition in a fancy box of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So almost got like a, I think it says the real collection.
Reminds you of Cannibal Holocaust. That's obviously what they go out and collect, isn't it?
Yeah.
From the...
So, got the tin there, and it's got the art cards underneath as well.
Which is still sealed.
Ah, brilliant. We'll keep those sealed. But yeah, you can see you got the art cards there. So, yeah, pop that back in. And then I'll show the back so you can see what's in the collector's edition there with the art card. So yeah, really nice one, that one. So Close Encounters of the Third Kind. No, we'll sort through all of those later, mate. We'll pop them into separate bags because that's a steel book. So here we go. One that I'm keeping hold of for the time being because I haven't got it in the collection, and it is one that I enjoyed when I saw it. I don't go for many Marvel movies, but what's his name in this one?
Eric Banner. Eric
Banner, that's his name, isn't it? So, but with a really nice slip. It's the, I won't be able to see it, 2000, it's early 2000s, isn't it?
2004, I think?
6, does that say 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2006 edition of The Incredible Hulk with a nice rigid slip. Disc 1, Disc 2, so yeah, decent extras on that one as well. So there we go, there's the Hulk from 2006.
Almost looks like Chucky.
Yeah, it does look like the Chucky box set, doesn't it? Ooh, I might have that one potentially. If not, it's one that was on my list to get. Have I got it?
Yeah, but you've got a different version.
Oh, yeah. That's alright, I'll just keep hold of mine. You can have that one if you want.
Thanks. Region 2, yeah.
Yeah, because it's got 18 certificate anyway, so. But yeah, Get Carter with Michael Caine. I think this was it a late 70s?
Oh.
Early 70s, 1971. And I've got a feeling, if I remember, this was the one that was filmed around Newcastle. There you go, yeah. With its dark portrayal of England, especially Newcastle, signalled the end of the sugar-coated 60s, ushering a more cynical style of filmmaking. But yeah, absolutely fantastic film with Michael Caine, that one. So that one, you can have that one. Oh, chuck it if you don't want it, mate, just say.
Oh, God.
What?
I don't like what I've just seen.
Go on. Sooner we get this, sooner I'll get me tea. Oh, here we go. Another one for my collection.
But you've already got it?
Of Jewel. Yeah, but I'm still going to keep it. It's Steven Spielberg's Jewel. So, those of you that follow my channel regularly will know Jewel is my favourite movie of all time. I think at the minute I've got 5 different editions of it. So, this one will be staying in the collection. This one looks pristine, to be honest. Probably better condition than my one. Special edition, single disc with the information about the car and the truck, what was used. Obviously the Plymouth Valiant and the Peterbilt 351 truck. But yeah, can't beat a bit of Jewel. You're not a fan, are you, mate?
No.
Ooh, here we go. Now, I have already got the Indicator special edition of this, but this is a steelbook for, again, another one of my favourite films, and it is...
So does that mean I can have your Indicator one?
No, definitely not. I'm keeping the steelbook and Indicator. Scum. I've given you Scum already. You've got Scum.
I know that.
because I gave you my DVD when I got the Indicator
Is
box
this
set.
DVD, so can I have this one?
No. So look at that. I've never seen that release of Scum before. So it's the 2-disc edition with collector's booklet. So you scruffy get. Here. But yeah, there we go. Really nice edition, that one, with... here we go. Right. Now this, I'm not too sure. I haven't looked at what is included on my Indicator box set. But on this one, you get the BBC Unseen version that was in 1977. You're a dick. And then you get the theatrical version that obviously came out in 1979. So I'm not too sure what the runtime difference is. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the original 1977 edit of it. So looking forward to checking that one out. That's awesome. But yep, Scum Limited Edition. Next. Come on, mate, we're pushing half an hour. Here we go. Bit of Wallace and Gromit. I don't mind Wallace and Gromit, to be fair. Like I say, I'm not a big fan of most of the modern Disney stuff, but I do like, what's it called? The company that does it? Hard something?
DreamWorks.
No, it's not DreamWorks.
Indeed.
Is it Hardman Productions or something?
DreamWorks, it says.
Can't remember, but Curse of the Were Rabbit, yeah? Didn't they used to scare you when you were younger?
Yeah, the Were Rabbit did.
Yeah.
The Trousers one was alright, but...
Wrong Trousers, wasn't it? Yeah. But yeah, can't beat Wallace and Gromit. Brilliant. Next up, Nicolas Cage, movie that I've never seen before, and it stars Ethan Hawke. So,
Who's in? Who's in?
Don't know.
Horror film that I think you've got over there.
Black Phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ka-ching! Woohoo!
Which I yeah.
Yeah, I've got Black Phone.
And
Got
Jared Leto.
Black Phone 2's coming out this year.
Jared
so.
Leto.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But yeah, Lord of War, film with Nicolas Cage. I don't mind most Nicolas Cage movies, but I know nothing about this one whatsoever.
It's weird because it's got French on the front, but it's also got Chinese.
This film's tone of mournful irreverence runs its course after a while. It's something to do with a globe-trotting arms dealer through some of the deadliest war zones. So I know nothing about this one whatsoever. I think this is possibly it's Region 1. It's the American release, so hence there's no UK certificate on there, but I've got a multi-region player. So again, it's got Nick Cage in. I'll give it a go. One that I've definitely got.
Same.
Ghost Lou's got it as well, so that'll go into the charity shop pile. Quentin Tarantino, goodness again, in Kill Bill with Uma Thurman.
Who's also in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, so absolutely fantastic film. Again, another set of films that I'll upgrade to Blu-ray or 4K when I can.
I still don't think I've seen it.
What? Kill Bill? Oh, right, okay. You
Just
have
in a
to
blue case.
pop it on your pile to watch. One that, again, I've definitely got. Can't beat a bit of Jackass, the original Jackass the movie. So, have you got that one?
No.
There you
Although
go.
I was watching a Royal Rumble the other day, and I think what's his name? Johnny Knoxville came in
Really?
Yeah.
What, in the ring?
into the ring, and they got
Yeah.
eliminated in like a minute.
There you go, movie I've never seen before. And again, it says at the top, poor old Saving Private Ryan's getting some stick in this video.
Who was in Saving Private Ryan? Was that Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says Saving Private Ryan, but even better. So, I remember getting a sound system when I lived down in Leamington, a surround sound thing with all the
Right.
bass box and stuff like that. And I put Saving Private Ryan on to test it. And you've got that scene at the start with all the explosions and stuff. Pretty sure my windows nearly came out. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, what a fantastic start to a film. Oh, Jackie Chan goodness, which I haven't got. Excellent. And it is gorgeous, apparently. So, yeah, Jackie Chan movie. Looking to get as many Jackie Chan ones as I can over time. So, definitely, I know some people in the community are dipping into their westerns at the minute and stuff like that, but one of the genres that I want to delve more into is obviously the Jackie Chan martial arts stuff. So nice addition, that one. There we go, another Jim Carrey one, which I haven't got in the collection at the minute. So looking forward to checking this one out. If anyone has seen it before, let me know. We have Yes Man.
Never heard of it. I'm guessing it's just where you have to say yes to everything.
I've heard of it. It says, say yes to this comedy gem full of laugh out loud moments. So there we go. But with all of these coming into the collection, guys, the weekly watches may from time to time get varied up a little bit with some action and comedy and stuff. Here we go. There you go. That's the edition I passed over to you.
It is.
So, Scum, that one will be going in the donate pile. So, myself and Ghost Luke, multiple copies of that one now.
No.
Oh, okay. Let me know in the comments on this one, guys. This could be one that I donate. It looks as though...
rom-com.
Oh, there you go. It says on the back, romantic comedy. Not my cup of tea, but it is 2 weeks' notice with Hugh Grant, who I absolutely loved in The Gentleman and Heretic. He plays he doesn't play a creepy old man because he is a creepy old man now, but he plays that part absolutely superbly. Not a fan of his, 90s and 2000s?
2002.
Yeah, rom-coms, but yeah, Hugh Grant and Sandra Bullock. Not one I'm bothered about. Ooh, okay, that might be one for me to check out. One I've never heard of before, called Blood and Chocolate.
So it's a werewolf tale.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's have a look. With Agnes Bruckner, Olivia Martinez and Hugh Dancy. A werewolf tale, a secret to keep, a legacy to defend, from the producers of Underworld. So I need to get the Underworld movies back again, actually. So one I've never heard of, guys. Again, let me know in the comments if it's any good or not. Blood and hot chocolate. Ooh, fancy hot chocolate.
Getting down to the last couple now.
There you go. Last few at the bottom of the bag. No, definitely not.
No.
And it's got. I might have to pinch the pink case for something.
The pink case actually looks alright.
Yeah, I might swap that over for a black one and keep that. So, but yeah, Priscilla. What's it called? Something of the desert, isn't it? Queen of the desert. Drag stuff. Yeah, not my bag whatsoever.
Yeah.
So that one will be donated. Oh, absolute belter of a movie, this one. I've got it as part of a box set, but not an individual release, so I am going to be keeping hold of this one. So it's the 2-disc special edition of Casino with, what's his name? Joe Pesci, isn't it? Robert De Niro. And
Sharon Stone.
Is it Sharon Stone, the other one? Yeah, top middle. Sharon Stone, but yeah, fantastic movie. One that, again, needs to go on my shortlist pile to rewatch very soon.
Still haven't seen it.
Oh, it's brilliant, mate. Oh, God. Another paintballing one. Frenchie, let me know in the comments what your obsession was with paintball. One called Splat, although that could be a porn movie, I suppose. So, Lewis doesn't look impressed.
It's 30p.
But let's have a look. What's it saying?
This is a troubled teen.
Todd is a troubled teen whose only escape is the thrilling sport of paintball. Even then, rival players are gunning for Todd, are hell-bent on making his life a misery. But Todd sees a chance for revenge when a paintball tournament is held in town. The odds are truly against Todd winning through. Splat is an inspiring story of the importance of family, the values of friendships, and the power of teamwork. Splat also kicks butt. There we go. I mean, I thought it was just going to be like a sports documentary movie.
Like Eurosport.
Yeah, but it actually looks as though it's a proper film. So there we go. Splat.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Nearly finished, guys. How many we got left, mate?
Probably about 10.
Alright, okay. Not too bad. One that I haven't seen before says starring Till Schweiger from Inglourious Bastards and from the director of In the Name of the King and Blood Rain. So, one I've never seen before, but looks as though it's based on the video game, and it's Far Cry.
So you played Far Cry 6, didn't you?
Yeah, Far Cry 6 is my most recent one that I've played. So, don't know anything about the movie. I know video game related movies can be hit or miss.
Uncharted was good.
Yeah,
was on there.
we've got Uncharted on Blu-ray, haven't we? So
I don't think we got Super Mario.
obviously you got Silent Hill and stuff like that, which are decent. But Super Mario we enjoyed, didn't we?
Yeah. Resident Evils. I don't know.
No,
if
they're a
those-
bit. No, I'm not a big
So
fan of
I've
them.
seen
So right,
Another one for me.
last half a dozen. Here we go. Another one that Lewis is going to be keeping hold of.
I can get a free sim with 300 texts.
I will get them at some point down the line potentially.
I can get a free sim with 300 texts.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There you go, but it's 2-disc special edition with a slip of Fantastic Four.
Chris Evans.
So,
Isn't it?
did you enjoy Fantastic Four when you watched it originally?
It's going back a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, one of the better
is.
ones.
Yeah, it actually was. Because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's Chris Evans. Yeah, Chris Evans.
Not the Chris Evans though.
The Chris Evans.
Not the DJ,
No.
the radio one and breakfast show
No,
host.
the more famous Chris
Yeah.
Evans. Captain America.
All right, okay, there you go. Just shows I don't watch the Marvel movies, so. But yeah, there we go. You'll be happy with that one.
Yep.
So. Oh, absolute belter, which I think I have already got.
I think you got it on.
Steelbook, haven't I?
Oh no, that's the second one.
All right, okay. Maybe I haven't got the first one. I thought I had got the first one though, but
You probably do.
Yeah.
But it is.
it is Arnie in the original Terminator movie.
I don't even know if it's
So
Um,
there we go. I'm sure everybody's seen Terminator before. Absolutely fantastic film. Oh, there you go. I've got the Terminator quadrilogy there. So this will be one that I pass across to Ghost Luffy's collection. Feature packed 2-disc set.
very nice.
So classic, although Terminator 2 is the better movie. There we go.
I haven't seen any
Terminator,
of them, so-
absolute brilliant classics.
Out of the dark.
Oh, here we go. This was what I was talking to Dave about when he was across last night. One I've watched for the first time recently, and it's an absolute belter of a movie. I absolutely loved it. And it is Quadrophenia. So, like I say, I watched it recently for the very first time. Obviously, the battle between the mods and the rockers in the late 60s and the 70s.
Sting.
Yeah, Sting's in it as well, very surprisingly. But yeah, an absolute banger of a movie. One I'll upgrade at some point to Blu-ray or 4K if they've done a 4K release. So I think mine's not got the slip, so
No.
I'll pinch the slip and Lewis can have the movie.
Thanks.
So there we go. Oh, here we go. I'm not too sure if I've got that one or not. It was one that was on my list to pick up. I might have actually got it on. I'm sure it
No,
might
not
have had. Did it have an Arrow Blu-ray?
No.
No, I've not got the Arrow one either. But yeah, it's the original Rollerball movie, which, let's have a look, has got in Chris Klein, Gene Reno, LL Cool J. Oh, hang on. If it's got LL Cool J,
It's a
this must be
remake.
the remake then. Yeah, from the director of Die Hard comes this Octane. Yeah, so I think if I recall rightly, this one didn't do well at all. So I'll check on IMDb to see what the rating for it was, but I've got a feeling that one won't be staying in the collection.
What did
So.
LL Cool J do?
He was a rapper, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I can't remember what song he did.
Oh, I don't know. No idea off
I
the
have
top
to
of
look
my
it
head.
up after.
You know, you rap better than I do.
I'll look at another.
Yeah, that could be a rom-com, maybe.
Tell me the genre. Lovely.
No.
No.
But it is one called Beaches. Don't know if anyone's seen that one before. With Bette Midler and Barbara Hershey. They were on a beach when they were very young, through good times and bad times, through broken marriages and budding careers. They still had each other, and together they would face their greatest challenge as only best friends could. Doesn't sound up my street at all, but again, let me know in the comments, guys, if it's one you think I'll enjoy. So, Beaches.
Not a clue. Couldn't follow with it.
No. Here we go. Creature feature time from the producers of Independence Day and Godzilla, and randomly with a red snapper case.
Looks like a U-type film. What do you get when you cross toxic waste with a bunch of...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it once or twice before over the years. So it is Eight-Legged Freaks. So there we go. That's what I'll be keeping in the collection.
Not for me.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. With a funky gold case.
Probably just pinch case.
Yeah. Where the Wild Things Are.
I think it's a newer one. Newish.
I don't think I've seen it before. That kind of looks like
2009.
on the back it looks like bloody
Narnia.
Jim Henson type
Like Narnia.
creatures. One of my favourite films of the year according to Jonathan Ross. Special Creatures. Let the Wild Rumpus Start.
Isn't Jonathan Ross the guy with the talk show?
Only a PG, but I think it's probably one of those heartwarming monster movies or whatever. But yeah, if anyone knows, let us know where the Wild Things Are.
Isn't Jonathan Ross the one with the talk show type thing?
Yeah, he was a chat show host,
still
wasn't
is.
he? With a lisp. He couldn't say the W, could he?
That sounds... Oh, it's from the makers of Bridget Jones. I'll
Oh,
tell you that's
Hugh
good.
Grant's the best British movie of the year at the time. Probably not one we'll be keeping, but let us know if you think we should or not. About a Boy. Never seen it before, like I say, early days. Hugh Grant, that, you know, the genre of stuff that he was doing at the time just obviously wasn't for me. But yeah, let us know. About a Boy.
Last one.
And on to the last one in this bag. Nearly 50 minutes, so that's going to be Jesus.
Yeah, so maybe we should do some off camera. I know you're like, no.
We'll see.
But think if you're doing them on your own.
Let
it's
us know
gonna
in the
take
comments,
double.
guys, if you want us to open every single bag on camera over multiple videos.
We could just do a best of.
Yeah, potentially. But, you know, there's lots of films here that we haven't seen before that people could potentially say, oh, that's an absolute belter of a movie. You need to keep hold of that and give it a watch. And, you know, rather than us relying on looking on IMDb. So, but it is an MGM release, Judgment at Nuremberg. So I don't necessarily think that's going to be up my street. It's a PG. Gripping, provocative and powerful film sheds a controversial light on the darkest era in modern history. Nominated for 11 Oscars apparently. Okay. Spencer Tracy, Burt Lancaster and Richard Widmark and Julie Garland. Bloody hell, this must be an old one. What's the year on this?
1961.
Oh, wow, 1961. 2 hour, nearly 3 hours long. Bloody hell. This is one that we'd give you to watch on your weekly watches, Roy, if you haven't seen it before. So if anyone has seen this one, let us know. There we go. Bag one done, guys. 16 more to go, I think, something like that. Nearly 50 minutes, so do apologise. But like I say, the Lucky Dip video previously went down really well. Please let us know in the comments if you want us to carry on doing them in this format, or if you just want us to cherry pick and show what we think is the best stuff, and, you know, do our research off camera and as to which ones we're going to keep and all that. So let us know which way. Happy to be guided by what you guys want to see on the channel. So there we go. Anything you'd like to add, Ghostly?
Not really.
Some decent ones there between the two of us.
Yeah, got myself a couple there.
Yeah, a few
Nice
potentially that will be moving on, a couple of duplicates and some ones that I've never heard of anyway. But yeah, let us know in the comments, guys, any there that we said we haven't seen, if you think they're worthwhile keeping in the collection and giving a watch. And yeah, like I say, let us know what format you want us to continue the Lucky Dips at. So anything you'd like to add, mate, before you fall asleep on me?
You already asked me that.
No, right. Well, as always, guys, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll be back later on in the week with another video. Bye for now, guys.
Goodbye.